Hey, what's up everybody? In this video, I'm going to be sharing an awesome project with you guys that I think will do pretty well. So wherever you go, you see launchpads popping up everywhere. It's very saturated and it's hard to find the gem that will deliver you awesome results and opportunities. This colony right here, I think will do well. It is a community-driven Avalanche ecosystem accelerator. It's different than a lot of launchpad tokens and governance tokens that come out and basically are the same thing, staking, and you can allocate or lottery type IDOs. So make sure to hit that subscribe button and let's get right into this. This is kind of a lead on from yesterday's video, an Avalanche tutorial. So if you're not already on the Avalanche network, you can watch that video and learn how to get started. So let's get right into Colony. This, as you can see right here, it is a launchpad and more than that on the Avalanche network. Let's get deeper than that. It's investing in projects building on Avalanche. And the Avalanche network is exploding right now. When we did our MetaMask tutorial with Avalanche over the Avalanche network, we looked at the Avalanche Rush. And right now there are millions of dollars from multiple protocols that are incentivizing people to provide liquidity, to use the protocols on the Avalanche network, and a lot more, which they're giving the community a ton of rewards to do so. So with Colony, community at core, open governance, vote for capital deployment across the Avalanche ecosystem, liquidity providing early stage investments, staking program, and index. So this is different. You get to stake Colony, which I'll go into. I don't want to ruin it all and give it all away right now, but so you get to stake Colony, and while you're staking, you earn a staking reward and you get to get tokens early investments from these Avalanche projects, and these tokens are actually airdropped to you. You're not purchasing them, they're airdropped to you, and we'll go deeper into that. So receive staking rewards from AVAX and upcoming subnets. Liquidity provider rewards earn Colony bought back by Colony thanks to the liquidity provider program profits on the Avalanche ecosystem in multiple airdrops. This is where it's awesome. Receive airdrops coming from Colony's investments in the most promising projects building on Avalanche. Awesome. Supporting Avalanche's ecosystem in every way possible. So if you believe in the Avalanche ecosystem, then this coin is for you. Check it out. They do more than just invest into early projects and support and incubate projects. So the validator program, 10% of Colony's capital will be deployed in AVAX that will be staked. Colony will also contribute to subnets validation if allowed. Index, which I think this is really cool. 10% of the capital will be deployed in the top 10 projects built on Avalanche ranked by market capitalization, rebalanced quarterly, which is awesome. Community will be able to vote for projects to join and leave the index. Very community driven. Early investment in private placement. 50% of Colony's capital will be deployed to support the best teams and projects building on Avalanche, finance their growth, and help them to develop efficiently. And then the LP program. 30% of Colony's capital will be deployed in providing liquidity to protocols built on Avalanche, thus participating actively in the Avalanche ecosystem. And you see Colony community will be able to change capital deployment principles. And while you own Colony, you get to earn all of that. So rewarding the community. At the core of Colony, a unique hybrid token which is used for both DAO governance and liquid exposure to Colony's value flow. We believe Colony represents a new type of asset, one that both empowers and controls. Colony's ultimate goal is to align the incentives across pillars, creating a codified harmony between holders, the protocol, and the assets contained within. Awesome airdrops mechanism. So this is what I'm really huge about, because these IDOs that are launching, especially on the AVAX network, I think have huge potential. So if you're staking a larger amount, you'll get a larger airdrop of these new projects from early stage investments. And those, have done hundreds of X's, thousands of X's. And if you get this, huge project and you get an airdrop, which airdrops have been very, very, very profitable for me personally this year and for a lot of people. So this model could be very, it's new, but it could be extremely profitable. So this feature is world premiere, giving a great incentive to token holders as they're building a diversified portfolio on the Avalanche ecosystem by taking their Colony token. Oops, back up there. And the buyback mechanism. Doesn't get better than that. Liquidity provider program. This feature creates recurring buying pressure on Colony while redistributing bought Colony to the active community members. Here is a look at the team and their partnerships. I believe they are officially partnered with AVAX network. And they're doing a ton to accelerate the network. So let's take a look at their roadmap. We had a successful launch. So now moving into Q1 2022, early token investment, liquidity provider, top 10 Avalanche index launch. That's awesome when they'll invest into the top 10 Avalanche coins by market cap, AVAX and subnet validators. And then the Q4 2022. They skipped from Q1 to Q4. Okay, DAO creation, Avalanche DeFi integration, a node creation, and then this is a huge one right here, the burning mechanism, a deflationary supply. So if there's more Colony being burned than being rewarded, then it's deflationary, and that puts an upward pressure on price to move up. It reduces sell pressure. And then Q1 2023, the DAO expansion. Using its own subnet, the DAO will launch the development of its two pillars to sustain the long-term growth of Avalanche. Incubator integration, partnership with Avalanche, and liquidity in capital expansion. The Colony tokenomics will be strengthened with direct rewards linked to the ecosystem activity to the embedded burning. So you can contact the team if you want to, launch your own Avalanche project, or check out their Twitter, Medium, and Telegram, which we're actually going to move over to their Medium right now. And this is Colony's core value and tokenomics explained. We can take a quick look at the tokenomics in terms of the vesting, but this is what I wanted to show you guys. Colony is here to say no more gatekeeping. So as you guys know, it's so hard to get into these VC, this VC-filled game where it's just a bunch of VCs and whales getting into these IDOs, and for these little guys like you and I, we can't catch a break. We can't get into these IDOs. But this is a game changer because all you have to do is stake. Anybody like you and I can stake, and then we're going to get airdropped these early investments, which could just do extremely well. So this is the first time in the entire crypto space our inclusive DAO introduces a new concept, ecosystem farming. We allow our investors, thanks to one coin, Colony, to access growth of an entire ecosystem, Avalanche, which is just crushing it right now. Colony's ecosystem farming concept will empower the community to invest in early stage Avalanche projects for the first time, creating an opportunity that was previously open to VCs and angel investors alone. From the start, governance will be actually given to the community with strong incentives aligned with the long-term growth of the ecosystem, and of course, all the created value will be rerouted back to the community through Avalanche staking rewards, liquidity provider rewards, and tokens via airdrop of early stage Colony funded projects. Naturally, our early community members have been given the opportunity to be part of our private sale as well, which I'll be honest, I was lucky to get into the private sale at 20 cents. So I'm sitting at about 10x plus right now. But I did sell to get my initial investment back, so I'm waiting for more coins. So I am going to be buying coins today to be staking it to actually get some of the rewards, and that's what we're going to go over right now, the staking tutorial, and then I'm going to actually do that with you guys. So here is a quick tutorial on how to get your AVAX wallet up. Here is the Colony token address. We also have a video on MetaMask and Avalanche, MetaMask specifically, so you can watch that as well if you need help. So let's get to the actual staking of your coins. So you need to stake your Colony tokens for at least 20 days. So I like the way they've done it, so people aren't just coming in and out and receiving rewards when they find out these new tokens are being airdropped, or if they just stake for a day and they get lucky. At least we want long-term holders that are staking for at least 20 days minimum. I think at least it should be 30 to 60 days. It incentivizes them to hold longer. These rewards include airdrops from early stage projects, AVAX staking rewards, liquidity provider rewards as well. So community members staking for less than 20 days will not have access to upcoming airdrops and rewards. In order to qualify for these rewards, you should stake as soon as possible to make sure the first airdrop starting this end of December. Tailcraft, Platypus, Imperium, Empires, and many more. We're going to take a look at them, and then I'm going to stake to make sure I get these tokens. So to start staking, you need at least 50 colony tokens, and then I'm going to show you guys how to do it as well. So let's go over some of the staking rules so we can fully understand. The colony staking mechanism incentivizes only long-term stakers. Staking less than 20 days will not allow you to access any rewards. If you unstake during the period, the count goes to 0. And then you'll have to start all over. If your colony tokens stay always staked, you will not miss any early airdrop, AVAX staking rewards, and liquidity provider rewards in the future. Part of the protocol fees collected will also be accessible to the stakers, which is awesome. They're just giving a ton of reward back to the community, which I love to see. The minimum of 20-day staking period means that no rewards can be distributed before at least 20 days. That being said, if you want to access some early stage tokens from Platypus, Imperium Empires, Heroes of NFTs, Tailcraft, Finance, Kite, and many more, you should start staking now. So let's go ahead and do that. This is Colony on CoinGecko, and then you can find out their contract address here, their website here. We want to find out how to buy it. So we're going to go here. You can see that all the exchanges on where to buy them. At the bottom, we are going to go to Trader Joe, and we are going to buy them. So, okay, perfect. I understand. Dismiss. And let's use some AVAX. We need 50 coins. Let's just do 55. Actually, let's do 82 coins. So we're buying 82 coins now on the blazing fast, very cheap network. You know, I didn't pay 100 or 200 bucks like the Ethereum network. So that's obviously always feels good. But we'll wait for this to finish up, and then we'll head back to Colony. So we'll head back to Colony, and then we'll stake together. And in 20 days, I should be getting some airdrops. So Christmas is going to be awesome. Okay, swap 2 AVAX for 82 Colony. Let's go back to the top of Colony. We had the launch app right here, and now we are going to stake our Colony. So let's go ahead and stake. We need, okay, I need to go max. Maybe I need to refresh this because I just bought some Colony. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I needed to refresh it. So now you can see my colonies here and my colonies here. Let's go max stake. Let's stake that. So this is their DApp right here, their application right here. We're going to stake this. We have to approve the tokens first. 10 cents, very cheap. I'm used to paying so much on the Ethereum network. I love trading on the Binance Smart Chain and other networks where you're paying so little, or where you're farming and paying so little compared to the Ethereum network. But I love Ethereum too, so I can't hate. We'll let this finish up. We'll confirm. Awesome, confirm. And let's get this bad boy staked. So now we're staking Colony. We are early supporters in the whole Avalanche network ecosystem. You know what I mean? Because we're going to be getting so much airdrops right there. I'm going to show you guys project airdrops. I should have showed you guys that first, but we're going to be getting so many Avalanche projects just from the jump. You know, awesome prices. So the transaction has been confirmed. Now you can see I am staking and I'm going to be earning all these projects. Check this out. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. Finance. I believe that should do pretty well. Heroes of NFT. Anything gaming and NFT has done extremely well. So that's 5, 6, 7 projects that hopefully I didn't miss out on anything. And hopefully I get all 7 projects airdropped to me, plus AVAX rewards and liquidity provider program rewards right here. I'm getting all of that now. For supporting the Avalanche ecosystem and specifically Colony. So I think that this should do well. Obviously, the more you stake, the more rewards you're going to get. You can see here they have a ton coming out. So this coin literally came out yesterday. None of these tabs are working right now, but you can see talent, hiring, early stage, their deal flow, analysis, investment committee, Colony's portfolio, liquidity program, staking program, and all that. And then their index when they invest into the top 10 AVAX projects. So this is like a whole different launch pad. It's a game changer, and it's for the Avalanche ecosystem, which I think should just do extremely well over the next few years. So if you believe in this long term and you want to start getting these projects, you majority of these projects will probably not do so well. When a bear market comes, maybe all these airdrops will get slaughtered, but it's that one or two that hits a home run and it just changes your life. And we're looking for those. So whatever you have that you think might be one or two of those coins, post them below. We're always open to look at new coins, new blockchains, new ecosystems. So whatever you find, post it below. If you have any questions, post those as well. Hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.